Hey, are you a beginning guitar player or want to be beginning guitar player and wondering how the heck do I get started on this just huge project, and where do I start to especially maximize my time and not take a whole bunch of detours down the wrong alleys? Well, I'm Neil Hogan and I've been teaching guitar since I was a teenager. And we have a program that I am so proud of here at Totally Guitars called the Beginner's Blueprint. And it starts with stuff that the very beginning, talking about different guitars, a nylon string or classical guitar, steel string guitars, what kind might be right for you, and then branches into things like the essential stuff. What are the strings and the frets and definitions so that you know everything that's happening there. A pick, I don't have one in my hand right now, but learning to use a pick, the proper way to hold it. This is something, I have very advanced students who come to me and say, oh, I've always hated playing with a pick. And we talk about it and say, well, how are you holding it? And we'll say, I don't know, I try lots of different things. Holding a pick is really important. We get into exercises, playing some single notes, and just all of the stuff that you need and none of the stuff you don't need. So by the third lesson we get into talking about notes, tablature, scales, or first talk about a chromatic scale, a really useful thing. And then we play simple little melodies. By the fourth lesson, we get into chords and strumming, the kind of stuff you need to know to be able to play folk guitar. And once you've gone that far, you should probably be able to get through this in a couple weeks if you put in an hour or two a day. And in 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, you will be in great shape to start tackling our song lessons. Looking at songs, you just have to be able to change chords and strum, and that's all what's covered in lesson 4. So take a look at some of the segments down here, but I guarantee that this will be the most efficient thing you can do to get started with playing guitar. And this is not even just for beginners. There's a lot of information here that intermediate and even advanced guitar players may have skated over before. So I really hope you'll take advantage of our program that is here, free to everybody, the Beginner's Blueprint.